Welcome to the Berman Golf Podcast, where we're helping golfers over the age of 60 increase distance off the tee so that they can hit shorter irons into the green. Yeah, baby. You can visit us at bermangolf.com for more information and get ready. This is going to be a fun one. All right. Dr. Jake Berman with the Long Balls Golf Podcast, originator of the Berman Method of golf performance, trademarked, is back. And today, I am dropping a bomb and gonna probably piss a lot of people off. And that's okay, because it's a truth bomb. Golf lessons don't work. Golf lessons suck. You leave more frustrated than when you got there after a crappy golf lesson. But before I get into the details of that, brand new product we just launched. It's going to be awesome. People are already loving it. The people that have gone through the pilot study have loved it so far. I am doing video analysis, so we've gained a massive national audience through our YouTube channel, TikTok, and Instagram. So we've got people all over the country and all over the world. We got multi-countries watching us now. And we had to find some way to be able to provide a service to them. So that's why we developed the online tee shot transformation program, which has been a major hit. But now I'm also doing video analysis. So all you have to do is take a slow motion video of your golf swing, email it over to me, and I will look at it, analyze it, draw some lines through it, and then I'll respond with what I think is the number one lowest hanging fruit that if you correct this one thing, it is going to give you the best chance at improving your swing. And then I'll even give you some exercises or mobility drills, one of my other YouTube videos that I've already created on exactly how to fix that one thing. It is as turnkey as possible, as simple as possible. It's only $29 a month. You send me videos, I'll send them back to you. People are loving it, man. It's absolutely going to be a massive hit. So this thing is dropping now. All you have to do is email your video to distance@bermangolf.com. That's distance@bermangolf.com. Send me a slow motion video of your swing, preferably facing me. So when you set up to the ball, so the camera is going to be directly on the other side of the ball from you. So preferably from that, and then preferably from down the line, but behind you, obviously. So don't set the camera up in between the ball and the target. Set the camera up behind the ball, facing the target. So if I get two angles of your swing, I can give you some really good feedback that is helping a ton of people. So, to get back to today's topic, golf lessons suck. Oh man, this is a controversial one. I'm probably going to get some hate mail on this one, which is great because it's going to be a truth bomb. So now let me get clear. If you've ever left a golf lesson more frustrated than when you got there, this episode is for you. If you've spent hundreds, if not thousands, on golf lessons, and you can't really say that your game is that much better, this episode is for you. If you've bounced around from pro to pro, struggling to find somebody who can actually communicate in a way that you can understand, then this episode is for you. Or if you're the guy that spends hours and hours on YouTube trying every tip and trick that you find, and then you go out and buy every gadget and gizmo that the false golf prophets are praising just to be even more lost in your golf swing, then this episode is for you. And the reason why is because if you are over the age of 60, maybe even over the age of 50, if you're over the age of 60, definitely golf lessons will not work for you if you're getting lessons for one of these three reasons. If you're over the age of 60 and you go to get a golf lesson to try to increase distance, it's not going to work. If you're over the age of 60 and you go to get a golf lesson to try to improve your ball striking, it is not going to work. The best one, and the one that drives me nuts, if you are over the age of 60 and you're going to get a golf lesson because you can't get through a round without excruciating back pain, it is not going to work. I guarantee you it's not going to work. And even if it does work, the result is going to be horrendous, meaning that you're going to lose a ton of distance because it's going to be such a compensated swing that it's going to be like, what the hell is the point of even playing in the first place? So I want to be very clear. I'm not trying to hate on golf professionals or golf coaches. Not trying to say that at all. I'm not a golf coach. I don't know golf philosophy. I'm not a PGA pro, although we are a PGA certified teaching facility. I'm not a PGA pro. I am simply a biomechanics expert. So this is one of the things that I love the most on my YouTube videos and my TikTok videos especially. I get all these negative comments on there where people are commenting on my form and my technique. And I'm going, who the hell cares what my form is or what my technique is? Because if it's reproducible, then I can reproduce the shot over and over again. If I can consistently hit a slice, I can shoot in the low 80s. Think about it. The only reason why people don't like a slice is because it's not consistent. You get up there on the tee box and you don't know if the ball is going dead straight or a huge banana slice. So you don't know what to do. Half of your shots go dead straight, the other half are huge banana slices. You cannot shoot a good round that way. You can't do it. But if you know with 100% certainty, or as close to 100% certainty as you can get in the game of golf, that you are going to slice the ball, what do you think you're going to do? You're going to aim way left. You're going to aim way left, and you're going to pull it or push it way around. Slice it right into the fairway, and you're going to be sitting pretty. Then you just do the same thing for your approach shot. Aim way left, slice it around, and land it nicely on the green. The problem is it's not consistent. The problem is it doesn't look pretty, right? So when you go to get a lesson, they're so focused on technique and form that they miss the most important part. The most important part is your ability to reproduce it over and over again. And that's why the Berman Method is trademarked. That's why the Berman Method of golf performance is like nothing else out there. It's not like the TPI. It's not like golf instruction. I think I talked about that last episode. It's because we're training your brain how to use your muscles in a certain position of the golf swing. I can tell you that over the years, I have worked with some golfers who have had some horrendous looking swings. Horrendous, absolutely horrendous. I'm not going to drop any names because I don't want to embarrass anybody, but what I can tell you is I got some videos of them out there. And you can look at these guys and go, there is no way in hell that this is going to be he's going to be able to shoot a good score. Yet he goes out and shoots an 82. It's like, what? How is that possible? Because it doesn't matter what it looks like if you can reproduce it over and over again. And that's my expertise. I'm a biomechanics expert. I'm an expert in getting your brain to be able to find your muscles in the right positions at the right times over and over again. That's why this works 100% of the time. There's not a single golf pro or false golf prophet on YouTube that can honestly say that their product or technique works 100% of the time. I can, because it does. Every single person that has gone through a one-on-one program with me has gotten what they wanted as far as gaining distance, improving shot or ball striking, or the ability to play more frequently. And the reason why that is because we're working on biomechanics. And to come back full circle to my original rant, the reason why golf lessons suck if you're over the age of 60, if you're trying to gain distance or improve your ball striking or play with less pain, is because golf pros are not experts in biomechanics. Again, I'm not shooting them down. They are experts in golf technique. I should go get golf lessons because I'm 37. At the time of this recording, I'm 37 years old. If I really wanted to get really good at my game and I didn't have 2 young kids and I wasn't trying to run 3 businesses right now and I didn't have every excuse in the world that I shouldn't be going out there and playing golf twice a week, I would go get lessons so that I could get good from a technical standpoint. But I'm not there, so that's my excuse why I'm not getting lessons right now. The problem is when you're over the age of 60, you're usually retired. And when you're retired, you usually don't have many obligations that aren't negotiable or pliable or flexible or movable. And that's why so many golfers over the age of 60 spend a lot of time getting golf lessons versus golfers under the age of 60, because there's just not the time that goes with it. So if you're not focusing on training your brain how to use the muscles, which is called neuromuscular reeducation. There's not a pro on the planet that focuses on neuromuscular reeducation because that's outside of their scope of practice. That would be like me, a physical therapist. I'm a doctor of physical therapist, but because I'm a doctor, I'm going to go perform surgery. No, that's outside of my scope of practice. You have to be an orthopedic surgeon to do that. So Dr. Surgeon can do surgery. Dr. Jake can do biomechanics, physical therapy. So your pro is not going to do neuromuscular education. It's just not in their scope of practice. They're going to go over techniques, which is what they should do. That's their expertise. Think about it this way. This is the easiest way to think about it. And I've mentioned this time and time again, but some people just don't understand it. So I'm going to say it again because it's so simple to understand it if you really try to think about it. If you're right-handed, period, you write with your right hand, you're not ambidextrous, you've written your whole entire life with your right hand. You could close your eyes, turn the lights off, be completely in the dark, and you could write an entire paper and it would be legible. Of course, the lines wouldn't be straight and it might be, curved, but you could read it. And you could read it really good when you turn the lights back on. But if you tried to do the same exact thing with your left hand, it would be a disaster. The reason why is because you have not trained your brain to use the muscles in your left hand and your left forearm to perform the task that you're asking it to do. Conceptually, you know what you're trying to do. You understand it. Conceptually, I'm going to try to write my name. I know what my name looks like. I know the movement that I need to perform to write my name. But when you try to do it, it looks like a 3-year-old tried to do it. It looks like my daughter trying to write right now. We're going through tracing drills right now. She's 3.5 going on 16, and we're going through tracing drills right now. And it's a really big challenge for me because I'm going, why can't you just do it? It's so easy. Just follow the dotted lines. That's me as a person, a dad, but then me as a physical therapist, I'm going, I know exactly why she's struggling so much because her brain has no idea how to control her muscles through this movement right now. So this is amazing. This is golf performance right here. I'm watching my 3-year-old perform a version of what I do in my golf room right now. I'm helping her to train her muscles so that she can perform the movement. It is no different at all from what I do in my golf room. No different at all. The number one thing that my clients say after I'm done with them and they allow me to do a testimonial with them, the number one thing that they say in common is body awareness. I say, what's the biggest difference today than when we first got started? And the most common thing they say is body awareness. I know exactly what it feels like to get into this position. I know what it feels like to activate my core and my glutes. I know what it feels like to initiate the downswing with my belt buckle and not my arms and hands. Body awareness. That's what you never get from the golf pros. That's what you never leave a golf lesson with is body awareness, because they're not teaching you body awareness. They're teaching you technique, which is philosophical, which you have to interpret and then try to regurgitate. It's not easy. And that's why this game is so frustrating, because nobody's teaching body awareness the way that I am. And I will humbly say that nobody is doing it the way that I am. And that's why it works so well. That's why it works 100% of the time. So that's why I want you to circle back around to the first thing that I said with this new product, where you send me a video of your golf swing. I don't care where you are in the country or the world. Just email it to me, distance@bermangolf.com. Try to give me a slow motion video, ideally under 12 seconds, because the files will be too big for you guys to send. So try to keep the video under 12 seconds, a slow motion video under 12 seconds, and video it straight across the ball so it's facing you. And then down the line behind the ball, so away from the target. Give me 2 views of your golf swing, both under 12 seconds each. Email them to me, distance@bermangolf.com. First one's on me, 100% complimentary on me. I'm going to get the video. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to put some lines through it and see, okay, this is the one thing. This is the catalyst. This is the problem causing all of the symptoms that follow. Everybody thinks that I'm topping the ball because I'm not initiating this, that, and the other. Well, actually, the problem occurred way before you even got to the top of your backswing is what mostly happens. But anyways, neither here nor there. Send me the videos. First analysis is on me. I'll send you the results back. You're going to love it because it's going to actually work. Then you're going to sign up for the membership. It's a monthly membership, $29 at the moment at the time of this recording. It is a steal. I promise you the price will go up as this gains some traction. And then we're just going to do it every single month. Every month, you're going to send me at least one video, and then I'm going to critique it and send it back. And you're going to work on that one thing at least one time a month. And you're going to get better every single month. So now you fast forward a year from now, you're going to be a better golfer a year from now than you are right now. It's that simple. There's no magic trick. This is not a quick fix. It's not a gadget or gizmo. You buy this thing and then you practice it for a week and then you're automatically a good golfer. None of that shit works. It does not work. If it did, everybody would be doing it. Nobody's doing it except for you. I'll give you a little hint. I talk to a lot of golfers all over the country, and you're the only one doing it because there is a million of these gadgets and gizmos. If you really want to do it the right way, consistency is key. Let's make incremental progress in the right direction consistently, month after month after month. And a year from now, you will be a completely different golfer in a positive direction than you are right now. So make sure you like and subscribe to this podcast. I'm going to keep some more truth bombs coming your way. Hopefully I pissed off a bunch of people. Hopefully I brought some awareness to some other ones. And hopefully I brought some confirmation to the ones that thought that there was not another way. Share this episode with that guy that goes and gets lessons regularly and always bitches and complains about it. And comment on this. Give me a review on these podcasts. Keep them coming. Email me, distance@bermangolf.com. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everywhere. Love it. Love you guys. Thank you so much for tolerating me and my rants. I'm going to keep it coming your way, baby. Look forward to those emails. Chat soon. Thank you very much for tuning in this week. For more information, please go to bermangolf.com. That's B as in boy, ERMAN, bermangolf.com, and check out a ton of stuff that we have there. Or even better, go to our socials, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. We're even on TikTok. Check us out everywhere. We've got tons of content going out every week. And please give us a thumbs up. Comment on the videos. Let me know what your questions are. Try to shoot holes in this. I'll do whatever I can to help you out the best that I can. Thank you, guys.